Okay. Thank you for that. Thank you for your patience. I had to pee. And I don't care.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
What? Are we gonna fix this shit? How?
That can't be right.
No, it's not. Nope.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Yeah.
No, that won't work.
Why not? There you go. Hey. Nope. God damn it.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Great. And this one go up here. And this one I don't know where it goes. Oh yeah, it goes here.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Okay. So let's go over our clues. We have abandoned vehicle, we have blood splatter, a receipt with live hog, wallet, glasses, bloody pipe, glasses case that connect to the glasses, concealed message from what's her face, train ticket with missing luggage, Kavanaugh match book, and water heater. Okay. I think we have like tons of clues. Aha!
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Okay.
I wonder if someone in the house bought this unit knowing how they would use the parts.
Okay. I didn't read it because I don't care. It is quite cheap system though. 82 bucks. Very cheap. Sure.
I'm all right now, detectives.
Okay.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
I see. That's a lot. That's the truth, definitely. So here's my thoughts so far. They pick up the pig, slaughter the pig, use his blood to stage a murder scene, I guess. Bloodied that pipe thing as well.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Okay. Stazel glasses case.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Sure.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They look terrible.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
Yeah.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
I'm doubting that. Or is it a lie? Yeah, I doubt.
You and your husband are in separate bedrooms. What gives? Did you want him out of the way, Margaret?
No, I did not. My husband and I may have drifted apart, but it wasn't my choice.
Should have said lie there, I think. Fine.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
Yep.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? Oh, what an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
I mean, she did lie about the Nicole thing. But I don't think she's lying. I mean, don't have enough to accuse her of anything. Yeah, this ticket is like where she said he went to work to Seattle. So, sure.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please do, Detective.
Still kind of pissed off that I fucked up that picture thing. It was doubtful. Why did it not work? I don't know. It was really doubtful. Hold the Y when you're next to a vehicle. That's what I've been doing. And I'm always entering the vehicle. Look, I'm next to a vehicle. I'm holding Y.
Can you drive to this one?
Oh, okay.
So where do you want to go?
Sure. It works. Fine. Yeah. Let's go.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type, but stranger things have happened.
Perfect. Teleportation. Love it. Amazing. I was hoping to avoid all the crashes because
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
he sure knows how to drive. But yeah. Hey, how do you know me?
We were at school together. How about you buy me a drink for old time's sake?
No. Never went to school, so fuck you.
All these Brits?
You looking for someone?
Yeah, I am.
5-star goddamn wedding.
That was a newspaper. It was a towel.
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's a regular. He's a loner in the back.
He's the loner in the bag.
I can't decide between the tuna fish
Frank
and
Morgan?
the chicken.
Who's asking?
Oh, that's Frank? Yes, it is.
Waitress. Could I get another spoon?
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
Nope, I don't.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
Sure.
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
Let's see. Sure. It's either doubt or lie. We saw his lying face, so it's doubt.
I'm tired of your shtick, Morgan. Spill it! Or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
He's holed up at my place. He's waiting for some money to come through before he blows town.
An address?
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa. Apartment number 2.
I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops.
Cuff him, let him go. It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up.
Sure.
You got Morgan's address? Let's get over to his apartment.
I did it for one reason, and one reason only, or mainly. Because I don't want him to call that dude Black and tell him, hey, you got cops coming.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
All right. Where to?
Why did it not work?
You're behind the wheel.
Yep.
KGPL calling car 11K. 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
Message from Technical Services. Blood found in the abandoned Lincoln at the PE Freight Depot is not human. Repeat, not human. Compositional analysis reveals swine as the most likely match.
Roger, KGPL. Time to reel this guy in, Phelps.
Okay. Great, so my theory was correct. They used the swine blood to stage a murder or an attack or whatever.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
Apartment 2, he said. F. Morgan.
Apartment 2.
Fuck Morgan, man. Anything else here? No. Fine. I think after this recording session, my next recording sessions will be without controller. It's really annoying. Especially the controlling of the movement.
Help you, gentlemen?
LAPD detectives, Mr. Black. You're under arrest.
Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone. I just needed to get away from LA. I won't put up a struggle. Just let me get my things.
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
Okay.
There's no point running, Adrian.
Don't want to sound rude, but this dude is
Mr.
surely
Black, get back here right now.
in shape.
It's over, Adrian.
Stop right there, Adrian.
Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house.
I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
Okay, Captain Leary. Golden boy. Damage. Shit. City damage, vehicle damage. At least no injuries. Miss Black is no doormat. The right evidence, and she would have spilled the beans on her husband. Yeah, I should have say lie on that. Damn. The console's car, I guess.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. PR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good. Get going.
Okay.
Moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with one.
Better go earn our pathetic wages.
Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
My god, he actually started to say something to other people's.
An abandoned vehicle. We catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps?
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein.
Very funny.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world.
Is she serving a punishment or something? Typing the same words over and over and over? Like they used to give in school when you were doing something you're not supposed to, so you would like write this thing 100 times or whatever.
Goddamn Bruins are having a season from hell.
Hey dude.
Isn't that the cop who solved the big case and got promoted?
Yeah, you already said that, dude. Where's the exit now? Yes, where it was last time. Right this way.
That bum took a swipe at me. I put him down with my sack.
Okay.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
You can drive.
Yep. That way I'll avoid DiMaggio's.
You hear about Adrian? Broad in Seattle threw him out. Wife says she's gonna take him back.
Women generally show more compassion.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He's humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride.
Pride comes before a fall, experience.
Sure. I think when my partner drives, I cannot pick up side jobs, quote unquote. Like, not really side jobs, but you know, calls that you get.
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway, detectives.
Okay.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Oh, I see shinies.
Incidental.
Oh, okay. So it's irrelevant, I guess. For fuck's sake.
The lie detector's out of paper and ink. Not enough.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
Dewey Bros. Is it Dewey Bros? Baseball. We had a ball. I mean, we had a baseball and now we have a ball. What is this?
Doesn't look like anything.
Look like a squashed cup or something.
I doubt it.
Well, this definitely does not look like a squashed cup. This is a baseball. Missing wheel.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. The car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
No plates.
We'll have to use the registration to trace the owner.
Missing flag.
I must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value.
Broken glass. Oh. Hello.
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
Sure. I thought it would be the broken glass that I would look at now. Just this. Okay. Okay.
Empty.
What do you mean? There's a toolbox there. How is it empty if there's a toolbox there? Maybe I should call the police? 911, it's your emergency.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Thanks for your help.
Thank you.
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
Look at that happy man.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
I have nothing to disprove his claim, so I'll go with true.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
They did it in Mexican.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off, No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
Right. Doubtful. Very doubtful. But you know what? I'll remove one answer just in case. Oh, come on! Seriously?
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
Okay.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
I'm doubtful again.
Right. So what did you take, Jacobs? Do you want my partner to pat you down?
I found a notebook in the glove compartment. I was going to show you. It's on the chair on my porch.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs. You can speak to Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
Well, how about we bring you an umpire's mask?
Was ist das? 1947 Agenda by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I. Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
Okay. Well, we're already gonna visit Dewey anyway. So another thing to check, I guess. Let me call the R&I. Hello?
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now.
Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you.
Messages for me, please.
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thank you.
Okay. Alright.
Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
We can visit the Packard dealership or head back to Central and interview this Valdez character. Your call.
Well, we're definitely gonna visit the dealership first. Because more clues will bring us closer to sealing up the investigation.
You know the way. You can drive. Where are we going?
Dealership, please.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more and I'm going to go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.